topic which we're going to start today is cell structure and function. So everything which we see around in the nature, from big tree to small tree, from living human beings to animals and plants, everything around us, those are made out of very tiny substance called cell. That's why the definition of cell, as you can see in the box, is cells are basic structural and functional unit of all living beings. So all living things, whether it can be a bacteria or smaller unicell bacteria to big mammals, blue whales and all, those are made out of these cells. Now cell was discovered in 1665 by an English scientist whose name was Robert Hooke. So while he was looking under a microscope, while he was doing some research with the plant material, under the microscope he examined it and he gave the name to those substances as cell. Now later on, many scientists, they start observing those cells and they start doing many experiments, and that's how a cell theory was discovered. Now, because in order to discover cell theory, many scientists, especially three scientists, they came up, and that's how cell theory was explained. So in 1883, a German scientist, Matthias Schleiden, stated that all plants were made out of cell. So Matthias Schleiden was one of the person. Then it was in 1839, Theodor Schwann was another person who said that not only plants but also animals also have those structure within them. And in 1855, Rudolf Virchow discovered that new living cell arises from pre-existing cells. So not only he, another scientist, Rudolf Virchow, so he said that new cells are also from the pre-existing cells. So with the help of this, cell theory came out, and some like the cell theory, it's given to us out here. Number one point of cell theory: all living organism composed of cell, they may be made out of one or more than one cell. So the first point of cell theory says us that all living things are made out of cell. If it's not cell, if those substances are not made out of cell, then it's not a living thing. It can be a single cell or it can be in millions and millions number. The basic structure and functional unit of all living beings. So he said that we live because of this cell. So if cell does not function, then we will die. That was the reason cell arises from pre-existing, and with the help of this, cell arises from the pre-existing, so that new cells are from the old cell. So with these 3 points, that's how cell theory was explained. Now the number of cell. So the strength of the cell may be different. In some cases, we do have a single cell animal, like you can see out here, amoeba and paramecium. These are an example of single cell animals. So they just have one cell, and with that they are able to survive. And like multicellular organism, for multicell we have animals who have more than one cell. So those are examples of multicellular organism like human being and all. Now shape and size of the cell. Shape and size of the